Happy New Year! 2020 promises to be one fantastic year for cruising. New ships are coming out, new cruise line exclusive islands, new attractions, all of this for one thing and one thing only, and that is to get your money. Now, for those of you who are old enough to remember, Las Vegas used to be casinos, desert, the mob, and of course, the Bunny Ranch. Now, that's it. It was basically an adult-centered escape built for one thing and one thing only, to get your money. But Vegas wanted more. More people, more money. But how? How are they going to accomplish this? But then some casino genius, probably an intern, came up with an idea that transformed Vegas into an adult and family destination. The arms race between the casinos, it just went to a level of cost and excess dwarfing anything in the past. I mean, casinos became bigger, grander, more opulent, with each new thing being introduced designed to be bigger and better than the last. Now Las Vegas is fast becoming one of the best destinations for families looking for fun and new experiences. And now, the cruise industry is going through the same war that happened between the casinos in Las Vegas. The cruise ships, cruise lines are locked in a feverish arms race at a level of cost dwarfing anything in the past, as each cruise line seeks to build bigger, grander, and offer more attractions than their competitors. In less than 10 years, what was once unimaginable is now reality. Cruise ships have become destinations in themselves, offering private islands, Broadway shows, I-Fly, ice skating, and specialty restaurants run by Michelin chefs.
The reputation of Celebrity Cruise, I think they have always been committed to quality.
Now that's just to name a few. There's just a ton of other stuff. Carnival Cruise Line has thrown down the gauntlet with Bolt, the world's first roller coaster at sea. Carnival Cruise Line has been very mum about Bolt. You know, they only every now and then drop some proverbial crumbs of information about Bolt Ultimate Sea Coaster. But I am about to pull back the veil of secrecy. Here are 15 things you do not know about Bolt. Number 15. In 2021, Bolt will be the shortest roller coaster at sea, have the least amount of coaster vehicles, and the smallest person per hour capacity. In 2021, Dream Cruises Space Cruiser will be the longest roller coaster at sea with a track length 83 meters longer than Bolt and carry 125 more people per hour than Bolt. I mean, Carnival, I see you 10 and I raise you 50. Number 14, the company responsible for Bolt was founded in Munich, Germany 100 years after the adoption of the Declaration of Independence. Number 13, Bolt Ultimate Sea Coaster is Carnival Cruise Line's trademark name for a spike coaster. Now, what that means is that Bolt is the same type of roller coaster as Dream Cruises Space Coasters, just shorter. I mean, they are both spike coasters. You know, that's like going to the store. Rather than buying NyQuil, you buy Kroger's version of NyQuil or Ralph's version of NyQuil, whatever. Bolt Coaster Vehicle is one of many individually themed roller coaster vehicles. Now, other spike coasters have cars shaped like tractors, race cars, jet skis, chariots, and get this, super bikes. Number 11, Bolt can be adapted to any of Carnival's cruise ships. Now, spike coasters have unlimited layouts, and like Legos, they can be designed into different structures. They can be heart-shaped, pretzel-shaped, and even funnel-shaped. Number 10.
This system has a 100 horsepower motor right here in the front. This has 1.2 G's of acceleration. 1.2 G's of acceleration is twice the acceleration of a Porsche 911. So that gives you a kind of good reference point. Also, for those guys who are really into launch coasters, the 1.2 G's is typically only the first 1/10 of a second in the launch. This is actually sustained.
Number 8. Bolt/spike coasters are the only real roller coasters that provide the rider with interactive control over the vehicle. Now, using a throttle grip, boost button, and touchscreen, many different experiences are possible. Unparalleled safety. Each vehicle is equipped with its own decentralized safety control system. This allows the vehicles to be located down to the centimeter, and the speeds and accelerations can be precisely regulated every step of the way. Number 6, Bolt's person per hour capacity is less than other spike type roller coasters. Spike coasters, even when using single two-seater vehicles, capacities of 1,000 people per hour can be achieved. Carnival is limiting Bolt to 190 people per hour. Number 5, Bolt technology is 3 years old. The first Bolt Spike roller coaster was built in the summer of 2016. Number 4, top speed does not mean the fastest ride. Going top speed does not equal the fastest time around the track, plain and simple. Simply going at top speed without braking in time before a bend leads to a loss of time, such that it is primarily training, intuition, and courage which decide who gets the best times. Number 3, state-of-the-art brakes. Emergency brakes are located near the back engine. Now, each vehicle has a hydraulic emergency brake. It can decelerate the vehicle from its top speed to 0 in 2 seconds. Absolutely fantastic. Number 2, uncrashable cars. The safety intervals have been carefully calculated in a way that the fastest vehicle cannot catch the slowest vehicle during the entire ride, which is just going to be awesome because you probably get some crazy kids, grown-ups, whatever, you know the deal. Number 1, limitless connectivity. Now, using the Spike app, there is one, the full HD video of the ride can be bought and downloaded right after finishing the ride. These videos are supposed to be easily shareable with Facebook and YouTube. So there you have it. 15 things about Bolt you probably didn't know. Maybe you did, maybe not. But one thing is for sure, I'm going to ride Bolt, and I'm going to ride the Space Cruiser. I just don't know which one I'm gonna ride first because I canceled my trip on the Mardi Gras. Long story, see the video, it's posted up here, down there, see the video. Well, whatever you do, whichever you ride, please celebrate life. And I will see you on the high seas.
This seatbelt is patented and innovated. Typically, when you get on a coaster, you have the clicks, click, 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 down into a restraint. This belt, when you click it over, it has monitoring strands within here and a tensioner. So no matter how big the guest is or how small it is, it's going to tension down to whatever size they are in a very comfortable restraint system. And that allows us to kind of get away from how many clicks can I push you in.